Alright, so, something a little bit delusion, off on a tangent. Go on then, I'm going to go and get my thesaurus out in a minute. Swearosaurus. Don't worry, private in-house joke. So, I had an email today. A young gentleman, I say young, I actually don't know how old he is, but I'm guessing he's a young fellow. Anyway, so this question starts, how much will it cost for you to build me a sniper rifle? And that's it, that's all the info I get. So what you'll need to tell me is semi, bolt action, mag feed, blah, blah, blah. The list is endless, okay? But what I want to pick out of that term is the term sniper rifle, because it doesn't exist in paintball. Now, why doesn't it exist in paintball? I'm going to show you what a rifle is. Although it's more just to prove a principle about stocks and paintball masks. Now this is I don't want anyone looking through the window and think I'm some sort of sniper nutter, because my window looks out onto a public road. But of course I'm up in a flat, so it's okay. Now this is called a stock, and this bit here is called a comp. Now the comp is solely designed designed to fit on your lovely soft face. Oh, it's like a little kitten. Meow, meow. And what the comp does, in conjunction with your lovely soft face, is hold your eye in exactly the same place every single time when you take a shot. Now the best comp designs means that the little spinal column in your neck is straight, yeah? Because we shoot through two axes. Think of the crosshairs, one going this way and one going that way. That's your two axes of fire, okay? If you even look at really accurate rifles, they even have a spirit level on the telescopic sight and one on the rifle, so that when you're taking your shots you know exactly that you're on those two axes. So you're not off at an angle, okay, and your head's not like cocked at some funny angle. Now, with that in mind, and I'm telling you that of course your neck has to be straight, well, as straight as you possibly can. This is why paintball sniper rifles do not exist. Because as soon as I put this on, and yes, this is yeah, I think there's a spider in here actually. As soon as I put this on, this is not my normal paintball mask. I couldn't actually find it. I haven't played for so long. And then I try and look down the sight. I can't look down the sight. So, this is not loaded. As you know, I don't keep pellets, rounds in the room where I keep my equipment. Right? It's just simple stuff. So when I go to look through the sight, see what I'm having to do with my head. So I'm having to do this. Soon as I put my head on a twist, we encounter something called parallax error, and we're also getting into a third axis, which means our telescopic sight is on its axis, but we're now in a third axis because we're at an angle. Now, how does this all apply to paintball? Hitting things with paintball guns, it's a lottery, okay? It's a lottery of percentage, right? Now, if we want to talk real accuracy, the most accurate guns, it's a Tony gun with a big hopper on the top, because he's going to be accurate through the amount of fire he can put in the air, okay? So if we're talking percentages, and he can put 20 balls in the air in 1 second, the percentage of error comes right down, because out of that 20 shots, a factor that one of them is going to hit becomes very big. It's like 1 in 75 chance. I'm not doing the maths, I'm just giving you a concept to get behind hitting things at range, okay? But let's say we don't want a 200 round hopper. Let's say, and don't even get me started on first strike, yeah, because you guys just don't know. If you want to see a real test of first strike, not a set up YouTube video where it's being shot in a controlled environment like inside a warehouse. Now if you look at all the first strike videos on YouTube, 75% of them are shots that are taken inside a warehouse. The other shots are, we don't know what feet per second they're running at, and some of the shots do seem to be very long. Now, a normal paintball will travel further than a first strike round. There's a very, very good website called warpig.com where they did a really good test on first strike, and an honest test. Warpig is like Witch magazine with paintball. Their tests are really good, and they don't get any backhanders or free products to say that that product's good, right? This is very important. Warpig.com, type in first strike test, you're going to be amazed at what they couldn't hit with the first strike. Anyway, so, sniper rifles, you want to be accurate. Your mask mustn't touch your gun, okay? So, this is where this whole concept and shape come up with the bottle at a funny angle. Yes, Brendy, this is yours. Notice the little name tag on the side. This will be off to you. I'm going to go and shoot some paint today. So with this system, I can get behind the gun with my paintball mask on. Yeah, I can have my neck straight. I can get behind it. At no point does my mask touch the gun. This bottle is an absolute wiener, so this is not the best bottle to show you this principle with. Most people, this is a 75. Most people have a 1.1, it's a little bit longer. Plus this 75 has moved forward as well, because I don't have the chap here to tailor the gun for. So, this is us. So I can get behind the gun. I mean, I shoot across me. I don't really, I just shoot in the general direction, you know. Hope for the best. Hope the percentages are in my favour. Okay, so this is one way we can improve our percentage of shots downrange, right? Now, next thing we can do to increase our percentage, I use a polygroove barrel. Polygroove barrel is the only rifle barrel that is designed to fire a round projectile. If you've got a hammerhead or anything like that, you were robbed. You can't have a cut rifled system gripping a round projectile. When you fire a bullet down the barrel, the back of the bullet expands, which is why bullets have a lead core, so they can expand, and it's that expansion that fills the cuts, or let's call them lands and grooves, that's what they're called. It's that expansion that fits in the rifling and makes the projectile spin. You can't do that with a round projectile. Hello, wake up, bought a hammerhead, you've been robbed. You must have a polygroove barrel. This is like, think of a 50p, an hexagon inside the barrel, that sort of shape, but the 50p has many, 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 many more corners. It's nice and gentle and it's really good on paint. And as long as your paint is a good fit, jeez man, it's like shooting an air rifle. That's just fantastic. I can hit someone's foot at 40 yards, like, fairly confidently. That's about all I've got to say on the subject. I'm worn out now, I don't know what to say. So I think we've covered that. If you want me to build you a custom gun, just say, here's some money, this is what I want built. Don't come to me and say, how much will this cost? Because I have to deal with about 50 of those questions a week, and they all peter and teeter out. It's hard after X amount of years to get the same enthusiasm when someone asks me that question, because I know where it's going to. And with that, I'm going out the back now, going to shoot some paint. I'll see you later, bye!